safety car. You can see a nice big slide. That's under brake, so he's already completely lost the rear end of that little Escort. Whether he's had an issue, whether it's had a lock-up of a rear diff or something mechanically has gone wrong, not sure. The reverse losers, I think they call it now. Absolutely, and here we go again.
I love the Escort, mate. It was like, you know, I mean, I don't know where you placed yesterday, but still wasn't too far behind, I can tell you that.
Yeah, inevitably I'm going to be probably last, but 2-litre motor. Got it down to 3 seconds behind the tail enders yesterday. Got it down to 126.
Yeah, right.
They're doing 123, so I'm really happy with the performance of the car and myself, really. So
yeah. So do you make up? I figured that you'd be making up ground in particular areas where it gets around a bit twisty, around 7 and 8, around those turns around there, where it's basically 90-degree turns there. And do you pick up any time through there?
Yeah, certainly. So obviously down the straight, you know, I can pick up under brakes.
Yeah.
I can brake a lot later.
Sure.
I'm braking normally at the 100-metre mark. Those guys are a little bit further.
Yeah.
But going up the hill, they get away. But as soon as I get through come down from the top of the hill,
right.
You know, I pick up a lot of time there, and then through the staircase section.
Yeah.
And then they pull away up the hill.
Yeah.
And then I catch them again down on the brakes hard, and then so it's a bit of a vectoring thing. But
sure.
Yeah, my main aim was just to keep it tidy, make sure I'm hanging on the tail end and harassing them when I can. And we achieved that.
So how long have you been racing this car for?
So I built this car about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I race in pre-production.
Pre-production, yeah.
So we do the state championship.
Sure.
And yeah, it's normally in the top 5. Punches above this weight every time. But
sure.
We've developed the car. We've got a 2-litre DuraTec in it, which is a COSWORTH built engine. So I'm soft cutting that at 9,500 RPM with a Hollinger dog box flat shift. So that's transformed the car over the years as we developed it.
Yeah, and who built the engine for you?
Straight crate motor from COSWORTH UK.
Okay.
Bought 2 of the engines from them about 10 years ago.
Sure.
And the first engine I ran 6 seasons without doing anything to the motor. So that's how well built the motors are.
Wow. So like they're getting a pretty rare car. They're starting to get a huge following. Like the Escorts, you know, I mean, they've got a rally history. You know, where do you hail from? I mean, in Australia, Brisbane, Sydney?
So from Sydney, out west in Penrith.
Okay.
Our workshops out there. And originally I'm from Wales, so I grew up on Escorts. I knew before they come around the corner of the rallies.
Yeah.
I knew what it was. You could tell by the note of the engine.
Yeah.
And hence today, still people, you know, when I go up the front straight there off of turn 1 going up the hill, everyone can hear that.
Yeah.
That note of the engine is the induction noise everyone knows. So
I was quite surprised to see it out on the track. How long have you been racing with TCM for?
This is my first time running with the guys. They invited us. So I jumped at the chance. You don't always get a chance to run at tracks like these.
No, of course.
So I jumped at the chance.
And what better track to run at? I mean, it's not like Bathurst where, you know, you've got a straight where they'll just be like pulling away from you, but you know, you like the Morris Cooper S Mini compared to running against the GT, right? So, and you are running against GT, so But look, when you come around that last turn onto the straight yesterday, you weren't very far behind them at all, and I was like really impressed. But you know, I know they're a quick car, but that's great. Ian, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Ian. I really appreciate you having a chat to us.
Great.
Thank you.
Maximum exposure. Well, he has, and this is the last lap, so
with the black hat.
Thanks very much, man.